Hello everyone, my name is Michi. Thanks for watching this video. On this channel, I'm gonna explore something in daily life as a new way and perspective to see our life differently. Today, I have one question. Imagine you drop something on the street and a stranger pick it up and give it back to you. At that moment, what do you say first? Thank you or sorry? I would think almost all people say thank you the first. But at my case, it's opposite. I drop the wallet on the street, and then women pick it up and then call out me, hey, you dropped something. And I say the first, oh, sorry. After this, on the way to my home, I had one question. Why did I say sorry? She looked a bit confused because I didn't anything wrong, but I say the sorry. I was not really apologizing for that. My conclusion come down to that. I didn't really apologize for that, but I was acknowledging that the women stopped and made an effort to give it back to me. I don't want to simplify that her action as just kindness. So let's dive into why sometimes we behave like that way. So at my case, I'm the Japanese, and in Japan, we have a phrase to express sorry in Japanese. So which is Sumimasen. As a truth, this phrase Sumimasen has like a bunch of meaning. Like thank you, like excuse me, I have a favor, and of course, sorry. But in this time, I want to focus on one meaning, which is the gratitude. In Japan, if I dropped something, or if I got some kindness from someone else, without thinking, I say sumimasen. But it doesn't mean just like apology. That means thank you, nothing. And I'm sorry for you to make an effort for myself. These two like different, the feeling and idea is combined with the one phrase. Okay, let me explain in detail. In Japan, we have like one phrase to express thank you. That is arigatou. When we use arigatou, we highlight on the kindness from someone else. But at the case of sumimasen, we highlight on you have to make an effort for myself. So in a nutshell, arigatou focus on the kindness that I receive, and sumimasen focus on the effort that you made for me. Yeah, of course, as I said, in the real life, in the daily life, the two feeling is combined. But at the case of we use sumimasen, like sorry in English context, we put on like a burden for someone else. So by the way, in this point, let me explain the origin of sumimasen in the short. Sumimasen comes from one verb meaning to be settled in English. The word carries the feeling that something between us is not settled yet. So you did something for me, but I haven't given anything to you yet. So the relationship, the feel slightly out of the balance. But as a premise, it's not like a huge burden and the depth for someone else. Rather, it's just attitude that, I don't want to finish here because I didn't give anything back to you yet. So Japanese gratitude often includes awareness of the effort, even the burden placed on other person. Actually, I feel pride of that custom and the culture from Japan because in context, sumimasen, like sorry in English mean, you didn't have to do it for me, but you did it. And I noticed that fact. We are not supposed to like consume the kindness from someone else, like the service and the food and drink something. Rather, we are supposed to express that we recognize your kindness. But at the same time, I would think like that culture has some weak points. For example, if we are conscious about the burden too much, to be treated kindly, and to get the kindness from the other person, the means someone else. Probably that stranger just want to help us. But if you feel guilty whenever someone help you, you can't fully accept and appreciate someone's kindness for what it is. So we Japanese may be good at noticing the kindness from someone else and the effort behind the kindness. But at the same time, we are not very good at receiving the simply. So noticing someone's effort is the same as seeing yourself as a burden. So my conclusion comes down to that. I want to keep the awareness from Sumimasen, the ability to notice the effort from someone else. Sometimes it's hidden and invisible though. But not seeing their effort doesn't mean I have to feel guilty of receiving the kindness from the other person. Maybe we should appreciate what someone did and still allow ourselves to say simply, thank you. Sumimasen, like a story in Japanese way, acknowledge the effort. Arigatou, the thank you in Japanese way, celebrates the kindness. I think that we should keep both of attitudes. And finally, last my question. Can we appreciate someone's effort but feeling the guilty about receiving their kindness? In your opinion in the comments. Thanks for watching.